Om Swastiastu, and welcome to another class with me, Disha. And today I thought we were going to do a different kind of class. We're going to be doing a flow to explore creativity. Now, creativity is an interesting thing. It comes in bouts, it comes in spurts, it comes with a sudden flash of energy. And then it requires something. It requires something to manifest itself from the energy that it is in the form of thoughts in your mind, to the physical reality that we currently live in. And that requires something from us. It requires follow through. It requires consistency. It requires effort. And while creativity is a predominantly feminine quality, all of the other things that creativity requires to flourish are masculine qualities. And so in today's practice, we are going to try and bring the two together by connecting the right side of the brain to the left side of the brain, by connecting the body to the breath, and by connecting different kinds of movements and flowing in ways that we have never done before. Creativity is also a different perspective. And so we're going to explore these perspectives through this creative hatha flow style practice that I have designed for you. For this class, all you're going to require is your mat and 2 blocks for the end of the practice. And in terms of your mind, I'd like you to keep an open mind. Try not to restrict yourselves into rigid ideas of perfectionism, and try to just have fun with it. Follow the instructions, explore for yourself, discover, play, just be a child. That is what creativity requires. It does not require the rigidity of an adult. It requires the freedom of a child. Yes? All right. Let us begin. Sit comfortably in any meditative posture. You can sit on a block or you can sit on a cushion to give yourself a little bit of a raise, so you have more space to breathe. And just sort of flow your body into central alignment. We want our heart to be in the right place. So we don't want our heart to be ahead of the head and the hips or behind the head and the hips. So let it stay aligned with the head and the hips throughout the entire practice. Fix your gaze forward at eye level and slowly allow your eyelids to drop. And grant yourself a few breaths to arrive in the here and now. Check in with your body. Notice how it's feeling today. Notice the air temperature on your skin. Notice the sensations within. And now come into your breath. Notice how it's feeling. Maybe it's big, maybe it's small. Maybe it's heavy, maybe it's light. Just notice without judgment. Our practice is sacred and it only has space for acceptance. We will now begin full yogic breathing. In one single inhale, filling up the abdomen, the thoracic, the clavicle. In one single exhale, emptying out the clavicle, the thoracic, and the abdomen. And we do this cyclically in counts of 3. Cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Connecting body to breath. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Abdomen, thoracic, clavicle. Exhale. Abdomen, thoracic, clavicle. Inhale. Abdomen, thoracic, clavicle. Exhale. Abdomen, thoracic, clavicle. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Continue. Allowing the entire abdominal cavity on all sides, the entire thoracic cavity on all sides, the entire clavicle on all sides to expand and then to contract. Allow that expansion and contraction to come in. Last breath. And as you return to your natural breath, you may bring your hands in Anjali Mudra and set an intention for today's practice. When you have your intention for the practice, I invite you to mentally repeat it 3 times with full emotion. We will now chant Om 3 times to open this practice and breathe the intention into our body, into our mind, into our breath. Inhale. Om. Om. Rub your palms. Gently cup your eyes. Blink a few times and lower your hands. Om Swastiastu. I wish you health. And we're going to start off by lying down on our back. I want you to adjust your spine, lengthen it up. And from here, extend your legs out, extend your arms up. Inhale, stretching the right arm upwards and pointing the left toes outwards, foot still touching the ground. Exhale, bring your arm down and pull the toe to point up towards the ceiling. Left side, inhale, extend, point your right toes out. Exhale, back to center. 3-point count. Bring your arm down. Inhale, right arm, left leg, Yashtikasana. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Squeeze the lower back into the ground. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Inhale, both arms, both legs, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, hug your knees into the chest, head in. Inhale, both arms, both legs, point your toes out. Exhale, hug your knees into the chest, head in. Inhale, last one. Exhale, hug. Shoulders wide, neck long and free. Slowly release. And from here, release your hands and your legs to face up towards the sky. Here we're gonna do some fingers and toes action. So flare the fingers, flare the toes. Curl the fingers, curl the toes. Make fists with your hands and with your feet. Inhale, flare, shoulders pulled down. Exhale, curl. Lower back pushing the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, nice. Now let's point. Inhale, point the toes up, curl the fingers down like a cat. Wow. And push the heels and the heels of the palms up towards the sky. Inhale, curl. Exhale, push the heels up. Inhale, curl, no lower back arches. Exhale, push the heels up. Inhale, curl. Nice one. Exhale, push. Brilliant. And from there, pull them apart. Inhale, stretch out, point the toes out. And exhale, release. Lovely. From here, roll on to one side. And we're going to come on all fours. Now here you want to find your tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Your toes can be in or out as per your preference. Let's give in a little cat and cow. Just free flowing, inhale and exhale. Let the breath move the body. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders remain wide, armpits squeezed. Inhale. Imagine there are tiny lemons here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And staying in the exhale, in your cat, just sort of rock forward and back. Make your shoulders wider. And come to center. Excellent. From here, we are going to go extended cat and cow. This is just a little bit of a long warm up to prepare your body for your flow. There's no point in going into creativity also unprepared. So let's take the right arm and the left leg to sort of extend an extended cat cow and exhale to curl. So it's the same spinal movement of sinking and arching, but in right arm, left leg, then left arm, right. Just try and focus on the same spinal movement. Yes? Shoulders stay wide. Tuck your ribs slightly back. Come into flat back. And let's begin. Right arm, left leg. Inhale. Push the heel back. Hips parallel to the ground. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Strong left arm, right leg. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Come to center. Other side. Inhale, left arm, right leg, heel pushing out, toe pointing down, hip parallel. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch, heel extending, toes down. Exhale. Inhale. Length. Exhale. And come to center. Very good. Now from here, stay at the same place you are, and you're going to step your right leg out. And turn your toes out, so your knee bends this way. Keep your left hip position on your left knee, and come up here. Your foot will be in line with the left knee. And let us sink in, and come back up. Use your right leg to oppose the movement. Sink with your hips, oppose with the foot. And then rise with the foot, oppose with the hips. Sink, rise. Sink, rise. Sink, rise. Good. From here, bring your hands down like before and turn your toes to point slightly forward. Maybe they're not able to turn all the way. Maybe they are able to turn like halfway. So pointing diagonally. From here, you can bring your arms up and lengthen upward from the knee. Bring your left arm down, extend the right. Bring your right arm to right leg, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let the breath move you. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come to center. Arms down and right knee in. Shift the weight onto the right knee and step your left leg out. Turn the toes out. Raise up. Foot in line with the right knee. Keep your hips positioned over the right knee. Foot in line. And sink. Sink with your hips. Oppose with your foot. And lift. So lift with your foot, but oppose with the hips. Yes? Sink. Up. Sink. Up. Tuck your tailbone. Sink. Up. Engage core. Sink. Up. Good. Hands down. And turn your toe inwards. Same, foot in line with the knee. Your right foot might try to come in here. Bring it in line with the right knee, yeah? And from there, raise your arms up. Create length from your right knee. And lean to the right, inhale. Lean to the left, exhale. Lean, tuck tailbone, lean. Just draw it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. And come to center. Arms down, knee in. And from your tabletop, you are going to walk your hands forward, sink your hips down,
and roll your belly down. Right leg up, hip connected, bring it down. Left leg up, hip connected, bring it down. Both legs up, hip connected, push with your hands, squeeze the buttocks, and extend the arms up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. And now from Shalabhasana, bring your hands in line with your lower ribs. Tuck your toes under. Push your hips back. Ground your fingertips and knuckles. Lift through your toes. Spread your thighs and extend the tailbone up towards the sky. No rush in bringing the heels to the ground. Keep them bent and focus on flattening. Pushing deeper into your arms to sink your ribs towards your thighs. Your gaze will not be between your hands, your gaze will be between your knees or on the ground underneath your knees. And then just slowly press the heels down, bring them back up. Press the heels down, bring them back up. Press the heels down, bring them back up. And walk your toes all the way up between your hands. Hang your head, hold opposite elbows, sway, sway, sway. Knees soft. Let the stretch reach just under the bum, up parts of the thighs. And push the ground away with your feet to roll your spine up to come all the way up. And now I want you to position your mat the way I have positioned it, so horizontally facing you, so that we are able to continue the practice from here. We are going to start by turning away. So we're going to look at each other from between the thighs to begin with, but just flow with me. If you are already a practitioner and you feel like, hey, you know what, I don't need blocks to give me some length in the spine, then that's fine. But if you think that you can benefit from that length, then take those blocks with you. Yes? And we're going to start our flow in wide-legged forward fold. Yes? Prasarita Padottanasana. Take 3 feet distance between your feet, and you're going to count it, because that is in accordance with your height. So you can't really go wrong with that calculation. Yes? You can place your blocks as far ahead as you'd like and towards the center. And from here, inhale, arms up. Look between your hands, shoulders wide. Exhale, fold forward and extend your arms as far as you can while keeping your hips on your heels. Knees soft. A couple of deep breaths here. Just sort of softening through the shoulder blades, softening through the head. Give yourself wiggles, as many wiggles as you can, and get the wiggles out. And from here, you are going to inhale, half lift. Don't let your butt arch, tuck your tailbone down slightly. And you are going to walk your hands towards the right. Turn your right toe out. Turn onto your left toes and bring the knee down to arrive at a 90-90. So your hips are over the left knee. Here, you're going to place your right elbow on the knee. Don't hunch for it, just gently touch, and left arm goes up. And gently lean over to the right side. When you do this, your hips are going to want to sway to the left. No, push into your right knee to come to the center. And take a couple of deep breaths here into your lower abdomen. And let the posture and the breath align you. From here, you're going to twist your upper body towards the right to face me and bring your hands down. You can also bring your blocks towards the right. Yeah, that helps. Drop your right knee down slowly. Bring your left knee behind the right knee. Push into your blocks to sit your hips down in Gaumukhasana. Okay? Right knee on top. So we're going to take the left arm on top. Bring your arms in cactus. Turn your right arm down and try and hold your arms behind your back. If you can't, then you can hold your clothes. You can hold your t-shirt. You can hold your sports bra. You can hold your hair. I used to have a long braid. I used to do that. And now here, inhale, lift through your chest. Align your heart in line with your knees. And exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Hang your head completely. Strong grip between the fingers, elbows relaxed. Take a couple of deep breaths here. When you exhale, maybe the body is opening up to you, allowing you deeper in. Follow that call. From there, inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your right hand and bring it behind to make a namaste in the back. All you have to worry about the alignment of the Paschim Namaste is that you're squeezing your palms. Doesn't matter where on the spine it reaches. And you're going to bring your right foot to meet your left foot in Baddha Konasana or butterfly. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, try and fold, reach as far ahead as you can. And go down. And keep pushing the ground away with your feet and take a few deep breaths here into your lower back. And inhaling, slowly come back up. Keep the press between the palms. And from here, bring your left foot over to the right side and place the foot solidly on the ground, standing upward. And you're going to twist your upper body to the left and hug your right knee into your right chest, the left knee into your right chest, and twist. Twist deeply, feel it in your hip. Stay tall, head over, heart over hips. Look over your left shoulder, a couple of deep breaths here. Allow yourself to twist deeper with each exhale. And from here, inhale, releasing the arms. Bring the left knee in line with the right foot in deer legs. Take the right hand behind the right butt. Pull the left elbow into your left hip and inhale, push the ground away with your legs and your right hand to extend your left arm up. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, push. Try and take your arm back. Exhale, curl. Inhale, push. Deeper. Look at your hand. Exhale, curl. Good. From here, inhale, release. Come to center. Foot touching foot, butterfly. Extend your arms forward. Exhale, come up. Bring your right knee over the left knee as we were before and bring your blocks forward. Now from here, push into your blocks to come up and slowly walk your blocks back to the top of the mat and turn to come back into your 90-90 lunge. Tuck your left toes under and interlock your fingers. Secure your feet in your rectangle. So don't let your feet and knee be towards the center line. Let it be a rectangle. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, hover and lower. Inhale, really hug the core to the center. Exhale. Shoulders wide. Inhale. And exhale, lean forward. Shift your weight onto your right foot and sit with your left knee on top of your right like a lady in Garudasana. Right elbow goes in, elbow away from the heart, hands away from the head over, heart over hips. Deep breaths. No arch in the back. And from there, slowly curl, release. Hug the left knee into the chest. Slowly lower down. And bring your hands in line with your hips. Roll back. Roll your shoulders back before you roll up. To lift hips over head or hips over shoulders and come down in halasana. You're going to interlock your fingers and pull the arms away, or you're going to try and tear the mat between your hands. Lift your chest, deep breaths. And from there, squeeze the thighs, hug the knees in, roll up, step the ground, and you're going to lift the same right leg up, lean forward and push the right heel back to come into airplane warrior. Let your hips be parallel to the ground here. Really engage your core. Deep breath. Keep lifting the right heel up. And slowly bend the left knee to step your right foot back. Turn to center. And hang your head. Oh my God, now I'm facing you. Okay, I'm gonna turn away and you're gonna turn to face me again. Yes, we'll do it on the other side. So from here, inhale, bring your arms up again, extend, extend, extend. Extend from your hips. You want to imagine your entire musculature is being lifted upwards. Yes? Barely able to stay on your feet. Exhale, micro bend the knees, fold forward, and hold your blocks as far ahead of you as you can. Yes? Shoulders wide, take a couple of breaths here. Make sure your feet are parallel. And from here, you're going to inhale, half lift. Exhale, begin to walk your hands towards the left. Now turn your left foot forward. Come up to your right knee. Bring it down. 90-degree lunge. Now here itself, you want to secure your hip. So you don't want your knee and your foot to be too close to the center line or you lose balance, or too far away so you lose balance. You want to be rectangulated. This is basically your limit for the width of your rectangle. Yes? Left elbow onto the left thigh. Right arm goes up, shoulder sacks in. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the left. Push the ground away with the right leg. Take deep breaths. Deep abdominal breaths. From here, you can take the block up over your head if you like and twist your upper body to bring the blocks down to face me. Slowly drop your left leg down so your left knee arrives. Right knee comes behind the left. Push into your blocks to slowly sit your hips down in Gaumukhasana. Arms by your sides like a cactus. This time, the right arm will go up. So turn your left arm down and hold your hands or your t-shirt or your hair or your spurt bra between your hands. And take a few deep breaths here. Don't let your shoulders come into your ears. Keep your shoulders wide. Inhale deeply, chest up. Exhale, fold forward onto your thighs. Heart comes in the center. Hang your head completely. Only focus on the bind in your hands and relax the entire body onto your legs. From here, inhaling, slowly come back up. Release the right hand and bring it to meet the left hand in a Paschim Namaste. A Namaste in the back. And press that Namaste hard. Imagine there's a paper and you're trying to tear it between your palms. Okay? And bring your left foot to meet your right foot in Baddha Konasana. Here again, if it is difficult for you to bring your hands in Paschim Namaste today, you can hold your elbows behind your back, or you can also just place your hands on the blocks and go forward. If you know the depth is just not available to you, that's totally fine. Love yourself into growth. Yes? Inhale deeply. Exhale, fold forward and hang your head. Head in line with heart, in line with hips, in line with feet. Just press the Namaste and relax the entire body forward. Inhale, come up. Push the back into the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot outside the left knee. Just press it down. Your big toe knuckle stays connected. And you're going to inhale center. Exhale, twist to your right. Bring your right hand behind your butt and hug the knee into the left chest. Take a few deep breaths here and twist deeper with each exhale. The more relaxed you're breathing, the more the body opens up to you with each exhale. And now inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your right knee to meet the left foot in deer. And twist your upper body to the left. Place your left hand in line with the left butt. Bring your right elbow connected to your right hip. Secure your left foot and both your legs. Inhale, push, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, slowly with control, sink down. This time go back, inhale, up and back. Look up at your hand. Stretch, stretch, stretch from your hip. Exhale, back to center. Excellent. From here, inhale, arms up. Bring your foot in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up, chest up. Exhale, left knee over right knee once again. Bring your blocks up. Inhale, shoulders wide. Exhale, twist to your right and bring the blocks down to the top of the mat. And lift and turn to come back into your 90-90. Tuck your right toes under and interlock your fingers up here. Inhale, push the ground and push the arms up, like pushing the sky away. Exhale, lower and hover. Inhale, push. Exhale, lower and hover. Hug the core in. Inhale, push. Strong feet. Exhale, lower and hover. Good. And from there, lean forward. Bring your right knee over the left in Garudasana and your left elbow inside. Head over, heart over hips, over foot. Hug the core in. Deep breath. Elbows away from the heart, hands away from the head. Good. From there, release the right leg and hug the knee into the chest. From there, slowly lower down. Hands secure, roll your shoulders back and push your legs and hips up to come into Halasana. Plow pose. Interlock your fingers, pull the mat apart, shoulders wide, chest lifted. And from there, slowly roll up, push the ground away, and you're going to lift the left leg up and push the heel back to come into airplane warrior. Head over, head in line with heart, in line with hips. Hug your core in, sink low, keep lifting the left heel up, hips parallel to the ground, shoulders wide. And from there, step your left leg back, turn back to center, and hang. Hold your opposite elbow, sway from side to side. And slowly roll back up. And you're gonna hop in, come into Tadasana, shoulders roll back, knees soft, and take a few breaths and notice your body. Notice how it's feeling. Notice your breath. Once again, take a moment to check in with your intention that you had set. We're going to do another round of this flow, but this time we are not going to take several breaths in one posture. It's going to be a single inhale and a single exhale, like a vinyasa. So you can try and keep up, and later on you can always practice this again and again until you get more comfortable in the movement. Creativity requires flexibility. It requires mobility. It requires space in your hips for your emotions to be transmuted in the form of creativity. Yes? So let us try and bring a little bit of that into this next flow. It's going to feel a lot faster. Yeah? All right. Bum to bum, face me. Feet 3 feet apart. We begin here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, extend from your hips. Inhale, walk your hands to the right, turn your right foot out. Exhale, lower to half and half. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist your upper body to the right, bring your right and left hand down and come into Gaumukhasana. Inhale, arms cactus, right arm down. Exhale, hands held behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Left hand meets the right and namaste. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold, Baddha Konasana, press the feet together. Inhale, come up. Left foot outside the right knee. Exhale, twist and hug the knee. You can even lock the elbow outside. Both bums down. Inhale here. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left knee meets the right foot, right hand back. Inhale, lift, extend back. Exhale, sit down in deer. Inhale, feet together, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Squeeze the big toe knuckles together. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right knee on top of left, Gaumukhasana. Inhale, twist, left. Exhale, hands down, come into your 90-90. Inhale, interlock, high lunge. Exhale, lean forward, secure your right foot. Inhale, left knee on top. Exhale, right elbow in, elbows up. Inhale, engage core. Exhale. Release. Inhale, hug the knee into the chest. Exhale, sit down, hold the mat, halasana. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, roll up. Push the right foot into the ground. Exhale, airplane warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the right knee, left foot down and turn to center. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk your hands to the left. Exhale, 90-90. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist, hands down. Inhale, knees align. Exhale, sit down. Arms by your sides. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Right hand meets left. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lift your chest up. Neck long. Exhale, fold. Squeeze the big toe knuckles. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot outside, left knee, hug the knee into the chest, twist deep. Inhale here. Exhale, twist deeper, look behind. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze the knuckles, toe knuckles, and fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left knee over the right. Inhale, both hands down to the right. Exhale, turn to your 90-90 lunge. Inhale, interlock and push. Exhale, secure your foot, lean forward. Right knee on top of the left and left elbow inside the right. Inhale here, engage core, tuck tailbone. Exhale. Inhale, release, hug the knee. And exhale, lower down. Halasana. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sink from the back. Inhale, roll up. Push the left foot into the ground. Exhale, right leg back. Airplane warrior. Inhale, sink deeper. Lift the leg up. Exhale, step back. Turn to center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward. And from here, hang for a couple of breaths, keeping a focus on relaxing the point where the spine ends and the skull begins. Just keep letting go of weight from there. Ensure that your weight is evenly distributed on your feet, not too much on your toes, not too much on your heels. And if you like, you can try straightening your legs without locking your knees. Can you find that sweet spot? And from there, slowly roll back up. And exhale, release. Brilliant. That was awesome. All right, so now, for the last part of the practice, we are going to have just 2 yin style postures to sort of release any tension that we may have accumulated due to wrong movement, because maybe it's new movement. New movement is often clumsy, you know, and that is what we want. We want that new movement to integrate. So for that, we need to slow down. So we're going to need 1 block for this, and we're going to use this height. So it's not going to be the highest height. It's going to be the second height, not the third one, this one. Yes. And we are going to try and connect this edge to this portion of the back. Remember, this portion of the back is basically where the spine ends and the pelvis begins. Yes. So this line is what we want to get. Above that or below that, it will hurt.
So just this line, yes? Okay. We're going to come into a bridge pose. So bring your feet down, secure your hips, scoop your bum out and everything. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, round your spine and slowly lower to come all the way down. You can roll your shoulders back here to create more space in your neck. Nice. Now from here, we are going to bring the block right underneath here, where the abdomen ends and the pelvic bones begin. Yes? So pushing the ground away with your feet, you're going to lift your hips up. Keep your ribs sinking down. Lift your hips up and really secure it. Engage your toe knuckles. Maybe you want to lift your toes off and really create an engagement, create an extension in the front of your hips. And don't let the ribs lift up, keep the ribs sinking down. Active bridge. From here, you're going to bring the block underneath just where the lower back ends and the butt begins. And you're going to start by lowering your chest, and automatically your hips will be on the block, right? Secure yourself here. Create some length. Check in. Does this hurt? Does this feel unstable? And find the balance. From there, we are going to hug the right knee into the chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to slowly slide the left leg out. Not out to the side, but away from the bum in line with the left hip. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. You want to point your left toes out, not actively, but just sort of relaxed. And take a few deep breaths into your lower back. You're going to stay here for about 10 breaths. When you allow your breath to relax, it sort of starts to travel down into your abdomen. And the more it travels down into your abdomen, the more space it creates in your hips. Alternately, if you do not relax, then you will feel a lot of pain and tension in your hips. Maybe it's difficult to remain still right now. So bring your attention to the parts of the area, body where you're experiencing any tension and breathe into it. Inhale, exhale, relax. Wonderful. Last 2 breaths. And slowly start by dragging your left heel back towards your bum. Release the right knee and bring the foot down in line with left. Take a moment here and notice how both your hips are feeling. And how both sides of your back are feeling. Let's try the other side. Slowly hug the left knee into the chest. Remember, you don't want to bring the knee towards the center of the chest because it messes with the alignment. You want to keep it in line with the left shoulder or left collarbone. And slowly, slowly begin to slide your right leg out. Deep, nourishing breaths. Send it into your hips. If you're a woman, send it into your womb space. Let the right foot be in line with the right hip. Because there is tension, our legs often seem to go in random directions, which is why it's important for us to decide which direction it's going to go in and then let go of tension consciously.
Try and see if you can hug your knee deeper. Notice if you're holding any tension in your shoulders, let it go. Breathe into your abdomen. Let the breath travel down to your lower abdomen, to your lower back. Last 2 deep breaths. And then slowly start by dragging your right leg back. Release your left knee. Push the ground away with your palms and your feet to lift your hips up. Release the block. And you're going to slowly lower your chest, your lower back, and your hips onto the ground. Straightening the right leg, left foot on the right knee. Twist the body, pull the left knee onto the right side. Turn your head to look at the left hand. Deep lower back breaths. Relax the whole right side of your body, from your right shoulder to your right foot. Slowly releasing the right hand, roll your left hip back onto the ground, straighten the leg out. Right foot on left knee, left hand on right knee, pull to twist. Look at your right hand, keep your right shoulder grounded, deep lower back breaths. Complete relaxation from left shoulder to left toes. Nice. Slowly roll your right hip back. Take a couple of deep breaths. And roll your right hip back. Straighten the right leg out and come into Shavasana. And take a few deep breaths here. Maybe you want to pause the video and take a nice 5-minute Shavasana or a 7-minute Shavasana. Remember, for every 30 minutes of active movement, 5 minutes of Shavasana you give your body. Yes? So calculate, put a timer, put a pause, and head into your Shavasana. I am now completely relaxed. I surrender all of my worries, fears, and concerns to the Mother Earth. I take this moment to thank my body for everything it does for me by completely relaxing. I am now deeply relaxed. Taking a moment to check in with the intention that we had set at the beginning of the practice. And noticing how it feels in your relaxed body, relaxed mind, and relaxed breath. Beginning to make gentle movements in the fingers and toes. Rolling the head from side to side. And upon the next inhale, stretch your whole body out. Stretch, stretch. And slowly rolling your body to your left. Push the ground away with your hands and make your way up into a comfortable seated meditative posture. And take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your mind feels. Bringing your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest. Let us close this practice by chanting Om 3 times. You can also choose to hum Om 3 times if it's towards the evening or end of the day for you. Inhale and exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Thumbs to the third eye. I bless my thoughts with clarity and intuition. Thumbs to the lips. I bless my words with loving truth. Thumbs to the heart. I bless my actions with inspired creativity and consistent discipline. For my own higher self, for my own future self, for my own inner child. Today, I will love myself into healing. Rub your palms together. Gently rub your eyes. Blink, blink between the hands. And slowly lower. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for loving yourself into healing with me. I'll see you next time. Om Swastiastu. I wish you health.